Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of the small cap world every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them, maybe even find your next great small cap investment. It's Wednesday, September the 3rd. I've got 5 great press releases for you from both sides of the border. Let's start you off first with GuestLogix, trades on the TSX Venture under GXI. They're making a repeat performance here at AGORACOM. Why? Today they announced that Southwest Airlines will deploy their GuestLogix mobile virtual store on its flights, and in fact is going to eliminate the use of cash on board. This is expected to be fully deployed on September 9th and is designed to enhance Southwest's profitability. As you can understand, the airlines are strapped for cash. They're looking for ways to increase revenue, and one of them is through enhanced on-flight, on-board sales. Tom Dermakos, President and CEO of GuestLogix, said this: "Our work with Southwest clearly underscores the airline industry's growing need to drive more profitable revenues using a platform that makes it easy to add new products and services. This deployment cements the industry's recognition that GuestLogix has a de facto platform for our onboard retailing." And I got to tell you, I am impressed with this company. In the past, they've announced American Airlines, Delta Airlines, Ryanair, the big low-cost carrier out of Ireland, and Alaska Airlines, amongst others. So they're obviously doing something great. You got a real product, real customers that are using it. And here's what I like: it enables airlines to be more successful onboard retailers. Also optimizes planning and forecasting. It facilitates onboard sales transactions naturally and provides intelligence on trends to support merchandising and logistics. Remember, up till now, if you've ever bought anything on board, it's one of the attendants coming by with a cart, pen and paper, nothing very sophisticated. The GuestLogix system, because it's all digital, no cash, makes it easy. It makes it easy to make the transaction occur. But digital means data, means things like intelligence on retail trends, which allows airlines to sell more and more product. Good news out of them: they closed yesterday at $1.05. That's in between their trading range of $1.80 and 59 cents over the last 2 weeks. Next up, over on the OTC side, Gamma Pharmaceuticals trades there under GMPM. They announced that they received a certificate of hygiene for products in China, and there's some revenue attached to this. That's why we like this press release. First, let's go to the actual facts here. The certificate of hygiene, as you can imagine, is required for any imported food-grade product and will allow the company to sell products in China immediately. The company expects to commence sales of its nutritional supplements this month. In fact, their first shipment to China has an approximate value of $300,000. Well, you got to like that. The company provides nutritional supplements, personal care products, and over-the-counter pharmaceutical products in Greater China. That's China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan, and the United States. They closed yesterday at $1, way off their high of $3.30. Take a look. That might be a good due diligence entry point, but as always, do your own due diligence. Good news out of Gamma. Next up, Griffin Gold, going over to a little bit of resources, trades on the TSX big board under GGN, and for our friends in the U.S. on the OTC under GYPH. This is an AGORACOM client. Have to disclose that. But as always, we don't report on AGORACOM clients unless the news stands on 2 feet. And good news out of the company today: preliminary assessment supports a 46,000 ounce per year mine for their oxide deposit. This oxide deposit is a 725,000 ounce gold resource consisting of 340,000 measured and indicated ounces, of which 365,000 ounces will be mined over 5 years as an open pit oxide heap leach gold mine. The mine plan supports organic growth, as you can imagine, and will provide cash flow to internally develop the larger 1.8 million sulfide resource. Drilling to extend the mine life is planned to start once positive cash flow, as you can imagine, has been active, and at 46,000 ounces per year, you can do some of the math there. A little bit about Griffin Gold. Their Borealis property is 1.4 million ounces that's measured and indicated, and 1.1 million ounces that's inferred of gold deposits in accordance with NI 43-101. The Borealis gold system is one of the largest known volcanic hosted high sulfidation gold-bearing mines, mineralized systems in Nevada. They closed yesterday at 31 cents. Sticking with the TSX Venture, Sprylogics International has signed a license agreement with a global Fortune 500 healthcare company. This company trades on the venture under SPY. We don't know the name of the global Fortune 500 healthcare company for two reasons, most likely. One, the big guys just don't like their names to be in press releases with small cap companies. They don't want to undue influence the stock price. And two, sometimes for security reasons, and it looks like that here, the company is saying that their technology will be instrumental to help the client, this is the Fortune 500 company, understand and analyze the social environment and counterfeit activities of criminals in order to protect the integrity and safety of its products, okay? So it looks like it's a pretty sophisticated process. Other than that, we don't know very much other than it's good news. It comes out of Sprylogics, and they're forced signing on a global Fortune 500 healthcare company. They closed yesterday at just 13 cents. They've got a market cap of just $3 million. Now, that may be full value, that may be undervalued. Sounds cheap, but go do your own due diligence. And finally, TTM Resources trades on the venture exchange under the stock symbol TTM. They announced they received an updated resource estimate for their 100% owned Chew molybdenum project that's in British Columbia. It's also received a preliminary economic assessment of the project as well. I'm going to read the exact quote here. The economic assessment for the Chew molybdenum project indicating a base case, if you're using $20 per pound of moly, net present value of about just over $1 billion using an open pit resource estimate. They also have a table in there showing the financial estimates with differing values for these variables based on 60,000 ton per day mining operation lasting 31 years. Bottom line, they've got something there. Looks like it's economical. Closed yesterday at $1. That's pretty much dead smack in the middle of their 52-week trading range. That's a wrap. Great news. We're back from Labor Day, so we've got small cap companies putting out great news already. As always, don't forget about the AGORACOM marketplace. You've got over 80 companies there listed by industry and exchange with quick summary descriptions, so you can quickly find the one best suited for your portfolio. That's a wrap. Have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow.